Greetings, everyone. Jackogień here. Welcome back to Indie Game Night. Last time on Indie Game Night, we're doing some Cult of the Lamb, a game that we are all very familiar with. But tonight I'm doing something I've never touched before. We are going to be doing Slay the Spire. It is a decently known, I think, indie game. I first heard of this game. I think it was someone suggested it. And I actually saw my buddy Koya playing it at Too Many Games the one year on the Steam Deck. So I decided, hey, well, looking for games to do for Indie Game Night, I saw a physical copy, so I now have it physically in my hand, ready to play. So yeah, hopefully anyone who joins us for tonight has a good one, as we are going to just jump in and see what this game's about. Boop. That's by Nintendo, of course, because it's a Switch game. By Mega Crit. Humble Games. And here we go, Slay the Spire. Right off the bat, three little empty save slots to go through. Gotta type in my OG. Boop. Confirm. And now I can choose between, well, I guess I have to do standard. Embark on a quest to slay the spire. Ooh, wait, is this other character? This character is unlocked by winning a standard run and having the third character. Interesting. Okay, so we start as this character, the Ironclad. The remaining soldier of the Ironclad sold his soul to harness demonic energy. Burning blood at the end of combat heals 6 HP. 5 unlocks remaining 0 out of 300 till the next unlock. Interesting. Let's see what all that means then. Exordium. Ooh. Oh, I get to choose? Oh, this is kind of like Cult of the Lamb, where I get to choose like what pass. So there's some unknown, some enemy, some elite enemy, some treasure, and a merchant. Ooh. I kind of want to go. I kind of want to see what the question marks are about. So let's go this way. I'll go question, merchant, question. Campfire, I guess, to starty. 1 sec, I just gotta check my phones. Because I think I'm good. Whoopee! Moo, hi Porl. How's it going? Nice to see you. Look at this Slay the Spire. I have no idea what I'm doing. Defeat enemies by playing cards from your hand. Oh, my cursor in the way. I can't read that. I didn't need to be able to read. I want to know what I do. Defeat enemies by playing cards in hand. Cards require energy to play. Once you are out, you end your turn. At the start of your turn, new cards are drawn and your energy is replenished. Play defensive cards to gain block when enemies are about to attack me. Block reduces incoming attack damage, but wears off at the start of the next turn. During your turn, you can observe an enemy's intent above them. If an enemy is intent to attack you, you can be sure to gain some block. Okay, so interesting. And I have 3 energies. And then I have a bash, a strike. Oh, okay, so offensive and defensive. We're doing good. How about you? I'm feeling much better than I was earlier or / yesterday's. One of the things I just really needed to tell myself is just, I should just be able to vibe and exist. And that's something I know is still working on. But, you know, Misa getting better over time. Apply to vulnerable. Vulnerable creatures take 50% more damage from attack. Oh, okay, so if I bash, make them vulnerable, and then do a strike, it'll do more damage. Interesting. Okay, well, I will do that. I will bash, and I will strike. And end my turn. Ritual. Ooh, okay, so you're intending to attack, or you're striking me. So if I strike you, strike, and then defend, Misa will be fine. Yeah, that only did like 1 damage. Tip, no more cards. If there are no cards to draw, your discard pile is shuffled into the thingy. Interesting. Okay, so that's where I can see, my cards I have. I don't have minis. Okay. Well, you're going to attack me, but what if I just bash you first, and then I strike you? See? Ooh, okay, and I get to choose. Add a card to my deck, get some gold, or a potion. Choose 1 or 3 random attack cards to add to your hand. Ooh. You know what? Let's go gambling. I want to see what different kinds of things. Don't forget your rewards. Yeah, got it. Oh, wait, I get all of these. Okay, I didn't know I get all. Body slam, deal damage equal to my block. Gain 5 block, upgrade a card in your hand for the rest of combat. Gain 10 block. Ghostly. Ooh, I like ghostly. I want the ghostly armor. All right, whoopee, we're going this way. Ooh, that creature. You're intending to attack me? Well, what if I just do this, and then block? Owie. Ooh, I get the ghostly. You're intending to attack, so I'm just gonna go block, and then strike. Hee. Okay, so I get it now. It's like you have defensive values, so then you have the offensive values, and you're just trying to play into the strengths and weaknesses of the card. Makes sense. Cards require energy to play. Oh, right. I'm out of energy. Oops. Ooh, strength. You're planning on attacking me with, ooh, 10. What if I just use all my strikes on use? Whoopee! That's how I kill. Roamer and card. Deal 12 damage, apply 2 weak. Can only be played if every card in your hand is an attack. Deal 14 damage. Well, I like to have my defenses, so I'm not gonna get rid of that. Draw 1 card, put a card from your hand onto the top of your draw pile and exhaust. I like this. I like the clothesline. Clothesline's kind of funny. Smack. Water bowl full? It is indeed. Ooh, merchant. I have some chromer. Maybe I could buy some stuff. Welcome. Drop kick. Vulnerable creatures take 50% more damage from attack. Deal 20 damage. Ooh. I kind of like that. Enemy loses 9 strength this turn. So I can shackle them. Ooh, shackling a creature is kind of silly. I lose 3 health, but I gain more energy. Bloodletting. Let's jump with Carnage. And let's do bloodletting. I'll give some of my blood. I'll do some sorcery witchcraft here. Yippee! As you walk into the room, you hear a gurgling and the grinding of metal. Before you is a slime-like creature that ate too much scrap for its own good. From the center of the creature, you see glints of strange light. Perhaps something magical? It looks like you can get some treasure if you just reach inside its opening. However, the acid and sharp objects may hurt. Sure, I will reach inside the hole. Ouch. All you find is a corroded metal and a bit of burning pain. However, you're still convinced there's a relic. Sure, I'll dip my hand deeper. After rummaging Oh wait, relic. Relics found throughout the spire grant unique bonuses and remain throughout your run. They could be found by defeating powerful foes or within chests. Wait, I wasn't done reading. Success! After rummaging through the metal and burning acid, you finally grab hold of a relic and yank it out. You pull your way out of the ooze, damaged but rewarded. This feels like D&D. I really like that. I'm one check mark away from completing Air Riders, and it's beating Gigantus. Ooh, fun. Hope you have fun with that, Brianna. Yeah, what does my relic even do? I don't even know how to check my relic. It's my card. Well, we'll go this way. More Mega Dimension found a shiny Absol. Ooh, and Furfro. Cute. Before you lies an elaborate shrine to a forgotten spirit. Pray, remove a card from my deck, or I leave it. You know what? I will honor this satanic spirit, and I shall pray, and I will yeet a regular strike to the void. As you kneel in reverence, you feel a weight lifted off your shoulder. Ooh, fire. Or an elite enemy. Fire is just rest, but I kind of want to see what the elite enemy like. Ooh. You's interesting looking. All right, well, I will use my ghostly armor to my advantage. And I will use my carnage on you. And I will end my turn. We get around to getting the shiny Charmin Zaza sooner or later. Whoopee, Zaza. Ooh, why did I get those cards? It showed like dazed cards. Unplayable Eternal. Wow, okay, so unplayable cards cannot be played from your hand. If this card is in your hand at the end of a turn, it is extinguished. Exhausted. Exhausted cards are removed from your deck until the end of combat. Wow. Well, that's kind of stinky. It just like hurt some of my spells. Well, let's kill one of these. I'm gonna clothesline you. And I'm gonna defend. And I'm gonna end my turn. Hello, NCT. Hopefully you're doing well. No, not my dazed. Ah. All right, well. Ooh, okay, I could bloodlet then. First things first. I am going to kill you. Then I am going to strike use. Then I'm gonna let some of my blood. And then I will defend. I don't want the DLC though. The fact that everything is timed just sounds stressful for us. Understandable, and rightfully so, I think. I don't know. I really, from what I've seen from the DLC, I don't think it actually warrants the price tag at all. Like, cool, like new megas are of course amazing, but I don't know if it's worth it at all. Seeing the hefty fine it is for those megas. Boop. I'm running out of things to do. Let's smack, defend, and torn. Ah! Stop giving me junk. Why is it giving me so many dazed? Fine. Kill you and ghostly armor. Go burr. take games like that slow. Understandable and real. Yeah, for me, it's a weird balance for things like that, because like there are obviously some games that are fast paced that I really enjoy, like Air Rider and Splatoons, but there's definitely whatchamacallit, there's definitely games where I prefer to just take my time and other people go fast. Like Balatro, for instance. I know a lot of people like to play that game very fast. I do not. I like to take my time with it. I'm mostly a Splatoon player, but I've just been on a very long hiatus. It's kind of been a thing where it's like I was seeing myself as a Splatooner, and now it's like I'm kind of took a major back burner to experience things like indie games. Champion belt, whenever you apply vulnerable, apply 1 week. Ooh. Interesting. And add card. I can either body slam. I could shockwave. You know what? I think crushing someone with my body sounds kind of fun. I'm gonna add that. And proceed. So we still have a ways to go until, I'm assuming that's the spire itself, because this is like a roguelite, so like different pathways to get to the spire? Question mark? You love when others do that to you? No comment. Ooh, that's a small slime. I can just murder that probably. Yeah, I'm just gonna bonk, and then not enough energy. I'm just gonna smack you and end my turn. You're gonna lick me? Damn. Take me to KFC first before you do that. So I shall block, body slam. Hee. Let's seize. Ooh, you're gonna attack. I'm just gonna block then. You're not gonna do jack to me's. Lick like the Pokemon move, true. Let's just clothesline. And strike. Whoopee! Ooh, Dark Embrace. Whenever a card is exhausted, draw 1. Power cards. This card applies a power to you when used. Powers are passive abilities that remain for the duration of the combat. So I can either do that, I can do a drop kick. If the enemy has vulnerable, gain energy and draw a card. That's actually really funny. I like that. And hemokinesis. I can do more blood ritual. So blood or just drop kicking someone. Let's do the bloodletting. Sure. Blood ritual, go burr. Also, ooh, I like question mark. I'm gonna go to question mark. Chat, like the stream if you think Ocean slays. True, I'm slaying the spire and I'm going to slay with this game, maybe, question mark. Smack. Smack. And I will smack. I will bloodlet. I will block. I'm out of card. Owie. Exhaust. Let's see. You're gonna attack me with 10. But I could probably kill you. Actually, I'm gonna save bash for later if I can. I will defend, and smack. I should have probably used ghostly armor because I think that killed it. I think that it killed. I think it's gone. I don't know. Ooh, carnage. Yeah, wait, can I just win? I can't just win, I think. No, I can't. That's 40 health. I cannot read. I will do that. I will carnage and then proceed. Hey, what's up, Colonel? Hopefully you're doing well, and hello, nobody, as well. Hopefully you twos are doing good. I'm very new to the slaying of Spire, but I'm trying. Oh, so the damage weakens every time. Interesting. Now it deals 11 instead of dealing to 15. I did not notice that. Well, let's just kill this thing. And then I will defend and defend. Uh-oh, it getting shrunk. Clothesline. And slice. Whoopee! Regen potion gains 5 regen. Regen heals HP at the end of your turn. Regen is reduced by 1. Interesting. Deals 9 damage and draw a card. Exhaust all non-attack card in your hand. Gain 5 block. Apply 1 weak to all enemies. I'm gonna do the 9, deal 9, and then draw a card. See how that work. All right, treasure. Ooh. I think I can choose to skip. I'm not. A Helix fossil, Pokemon reference. Prevent the first time you would lose HP. Interesting. This way. You look like you're hunched back there, bud. Are you good? This little goblin looks like you need some, like, what's it, a chiropractor? I cast blood magic. I shall defend and defend. Posture check. Praise Helix. Sadly, our posture be like that sometimes. Understandable. Posture check. Draw 9. Deal damage equal to that. I'm gonna do this. Smack and draw a card. And I'll defend. Whoopee! You're not gonna be able to do jack to me. Hehe. And I cast. I don't know what I cast actually. I cast Clothesline. And Ghost Armor. Tee. Deal the 6 damage. I mean, I could just. I'll block twice and slice you. Tee. I could just. I'm gonna clothesline and kill you. Money. Gain 7 block. Exhaust 1 card at random. At the end of your turn, gain 3 blocky. Deal 5 damage twice. Ooh, I like that one. 20 strike. Thunder. I didn't ask how many people were in the room. I said, I cast thunder. Ooh, you fall into a puddle. It's made of slimy goop. Frantically, I don't know why I just imagined reading these like little title cards as like my announcer voice or like my Kane voice kind of thing. Just like, you fall into a puddle. It's made of slimy goop. Frantically, you claw yourself out over several minutes as you feel the goop starting to burn. You can feel goop in your ears, goop in your nose, goop everywhere. Climbing out, you notice that some of your gold is missing. Looking back to the puddle, you see your missing coins combined with gold. Combined with gold from unfortunate adventures mixed together in the puddle. Should you gather the gold and lose 11 health, or leave the 49 pieces of gold? I am going to risk it. I'm going to try to gain my gold and lose some hit points. Feeling the sting of the goop as the prolonged exposure starts to melt away at your skin, you manage to fish out the gold. Also, Andrew, welcome to stream. More like World of Goo. Becky would be proud. Oh, does Becky stream World of Goo? I've never played that game before. Technically, isn't that indie? I should consider that for indie game nights. Ooh, elite. Plated armor, buffer. Let's, ooh, what should I do for you? Ooh, actually the body slam would go kind of crazy with the ghostly armor. That's like guaranteed 10 hit. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's, ghostly armor. Body slam. And then, thunder. Then end my turn. Jack reading slime. It's part of the game. It's dialogue. Ooh, Angie. Oh, why was I only given offensive capability? Okay, well, I'll just do that and I'll slice and slice. And hopefully tank whatever hits comes my way. Owie. Ooh. I mean, I could do this. Make you vulnerable. Strike and draw a card. And block. Oh shoot, I don't have energy. I didn't think this through. I'm in danger. Ooh. Okay, ooh, armor. Ghostly armor. I can strikey. And I can defend. Whoopee! Came to say, so now I go EP. Okay, have good Eeper. He's been begging Vic to stream it for, yes. That's funny. I need to look into physical copy. Maybe if it's indie, I can add it to the indie game night. I'm gonna do that. Shoot, that's no defense, so I'm just gonna do that. Never mind, I won't do that. I'll just do that. Oh, this is gonna be... I worry. I have to kill this creature now. Whoopee! Whenever you would receive 5 or less unblocked attack damage, reduce it to 1. Interesting. Distilled Chaos. Play the top 3 cards of your draw pile. I don't think I want that. I want to choose what cards I do. Exhaust your hand. Deal 7 damage for each card exhausted. Gain 2 strength at the end of this turn. Lose 2 strength. Draw 1 card from your hand on the top. Additional damage to attacks. I kind of like that because it's no energy. I will take that and I will skip that potion. No chaos. Chaos this time. Maybe for a different... Damage 12. So you're both coming after my ass. I'll use what? I shall just do my twin strike on use, do a regular strike on use, and block. Because I don't really have anything else defense for the time being. Whoopee! Ooh, I have my bloodlet. I will ghostly armor. I will make sure I kill you. I will bloodlet. Strike. Body slam. Whoopee! This turn, your next card is played twice. Ooh. So I can, oh shoot, I accidentally drank a potion without realizing it. Whoops. Deals 12 damage, can be upgraded. Let's do a clothesline again. Clotheslines are good. This way. Is there any potion that just heals me? Oh, narrator time. You find a shimmering mass of light encompassing the center of the room. Its warm glow, an enchanting pattern invites you. You will lose 16 health, but you will gain 2 random cards. I believe. I am very low in health. I'm at 23 health. You walk around it, wondering what could have been. Instead, I shall rest. Heal for 30% of your max H or upgrade a card. I will rest because I am low. I need to go honk. Me. May need to try getting Alpha and DD. Ooh, yummer. Also, how do I check what potions? Oh, here. That's how I check what potion. Use one out of 3 attack cards to add to your hand. Cost 0 this turn. Gain 5 regen. Regen heals HP at the end of your turn. I'm probably gonna need to use this guy. This turn, your next card is played twice. Okay. Ooh, okay. That's a boss. What if I drink regen and then also block and clothesline? Destroy. Ooh. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna do this turn. Your next card is played twice. Consume. Duplicate. Whoopee! And then I shall ghostly armor. Indeed, the female is kind of goals. So real and understandable. Apply to vulnerable. I will do that. And then do that. Enemy turn. Teehee. I cast blood magic. Strike and block. Need to protect. Owie. Mode shift. I'll shift your mode. And it's not really worth bloodletting to gain 2 energy. Let's do that. Ooh, owie. Let's see. You. Drink. Gains 5 block, deals 5 damage. Ooh. I'll do that. Smack use. Gain 2 strength. I will do that way. This does more damage. And I will block. This is my first ever run, Nathan. Hopefully you're doing well. Sharp Hide. This is also my first time ever playing this game. I'm just reading the card descriptions and trying. Okay, so you're attacking. I don't really have many defense, so I'm just gonna do the 1. I will make you weak. And oh, no energies. Got you down to 85. Ooh, I really like Iron Wave. Attack and defend. I will defend and Twin Strike. Whoopee! Great. The boss does 3 damage for every attack you play if you haven't already figured that out. Oh yeah, I've noticed it's fighting back at me, but I got the block. And also these relics are helping a lot. I'll do my ghost. Then I'm going to flex and do 22. You're down to 48 now. But I'm down to, I got 29 versus 48. This is getting close. I do have you. I think I'm gonna go defend, clothesline, bloodlet, and then bash. And then my torn. Destroy, destroy, destroy! Oh, you got 24. Ooh. That makes me nervous. I guess I will defend. I kind of want my health points just to be sure. Wait, that does weak to you. 25% less damage within attacks. I don't have enough energy for it, though. I should have probably done that. It's fine. Can't really do much of anything but cross my fingy. Ooh. Okay. How much health you got? 23? Wow, I can almost do... could almost kill you. I can kill you, wait. By strength? Carnage and then Iron Wave should do it. No, you're gonna be cheeky with that defending. Sure. You got your Sharp Hide. Let me do you. Whoopee! Give it a cute haircut. I think I did. At the start of your turn, lose 1 HP and draw a card. Brutality. Gain 2 vulnerable at the start of your turn. Gain health. Or skills cost 0 whenever you play a skill. Exhaust it. Do I want to gain 2 vulnerable at the start of your turn? Vulnerable creatures take 50% more. I kind of like Berserk, I think. We'll go for Berserk. Oh, you're talking about Maddie's fro. Well, I mean, I gave that creature a haircut. Just the deadly ones. At the end of your turn, you no longer discard your hand. I kind of like that because I can guarantee cards for my next thing. Gain energy at the start of your turn. No longer see enemy intent. I don't like that. Gain energy at the start of your turn. You can no longer obtain potions. I don't like that. We're going with the pyramid. Beware of hand clog. Will do. Okay, now we're in the city. So we're slowly climbing the spire, I sees. I like the question marks a lot, so I'm very enticing to go to the question mark right away. I'm just seeing if there's anything else in the ways. Because last time I was not heading up many rest areas, and maybe I should hit more rest areas. So if I go mid, then left, then right, I'm hitting more rest. Let's go mid. Okay, this creature here. I will flex, clothesline, and strike. Ooh. What if I vulnerable you? Berserk. Bash. Strike. I don't know if I'm supposed to do Berserk a lot. Oh, maybe Berserk's supposed to be at the end of my turn. Is it like D&D Berserk where it works like that? Where like I basically can have a second turn of attack? That's what it seems like. I just do my ghost. I block. Slice. And body slam. You weakened me and you strengthened yourself. Ooh, I like how I have 4 out of 3. Let's do that. You and defend. There you go. Now I have like 19 defense. I'm not gonna get hit. I can make you weak or vulnerable. Smack. Smack. Fruit juice. Gain 5 max HP. Yummer. Exhaust 1 card, draw 2. At the end of your turn, gain 3 block. I kind of like that. Proceed. All right, I want to do my narrator. Scaling the city, you notice a wall covered in the writing of ancients. As you try to wrap your head around what the puzzling symbol and glyphs could mean, the writing begins to glow. Suddenly, the message becomes clear. Upgrade all skills and defense, or remove a card from my deck. I want to upgrade. The truth is always simple. Yeah, I think having Kane as my narrator for this actually would be pretty fun. So I'm kind of doing a Kane impression. Let's see. Defense. Defend plus. I like how strike is now strike plus. That's pretty sweet. So it's 9 damage versus 10 damage. Let's do the 10. Retractable teeth. Block. I can do clothesline. Or just spam strikes too. No, I'm just gonna block, then spam strike. Strike. At the end of your turn, gain 3. Until next turn, prevents damage. I will do that. Berserk. And slice. Jump scare, who's a good dog? You know who's a good dog? Courage the Cowardly Dog. Courage the Cowardly Dog's a good dog. That's a good doggo. You're ruining my defense a little bit. Well, fine then. You're gonna ruin my defense. I'm gonna ruin your offense by absolutely bashing you crazy. Defend plus the badge. That's okay. That's outside your door, but good in 64. Oh. But how's it going, Joseph? Hopefully you said doing well. I don't really know what else to do here, so I'm just going to defend. When all else fails, just defend. It worky. Oh yeah, Fur is also not me. I like how this is looking like what I have the Joker that gives me more hands in Balatro. This is what this reminds me of, having all these cards in front of me. Let's see. Let's go ahead. Excuse me, hiccupy. Do I have strength? No, I have flex. Flex, pummel strike, defend, strike, and my turn. Royal ratio. This isn't Twitter. My hand is full. Oh, okay, so now I have a full hands. Wells, you're at what, 44 health? I'm gonna do that, make you vulnerable. I'm going to defend. I'm gonna bloodlet. I am going to body slam. And I'm gonna use blood magic. Whoopee! So royal ratio, true. Ooh, I like duplicate potion. Yummer. What card is also draw a card. It's removed until end of combat. Seeing red. I like seeing red. POV, you get Hydra and Air Riders, you just see red. It's statistically proven. By whomst? Who put all the data in StatCrunch and analyzed that? I'm gonna do that. By us. Grr. Nuh-uh. Let's go ahead and I'll just do regular strike and twin strike. Also, Sorgi Pearl, I'm killing the plant monster. Another chatter who has called you that. Grr. False information. False information. I will bloodlet. Berserk. Smack. And smack. Ah, don't shoot your spores at me. Wait, isn't spores like a reproductive part of a plant? Are you hitting on me? Chat, is this plant hitting on me? It just shot its spores out at me. Is it hitting on me? Is this thing flirting? Is it? This becomes smug. Well, Whistles inconspicuously. Yeah, you with the Hydra. Go burr. Among Us loves using Spore and VGC. Wow. Spores are mushroom. So it is flirting with me. Nice to know. So, Plant, you, come to the Spire very often? I was not prepared for that character to turn at that moment. Yeah, no, my character can do that. And just like, so. It's really fun to deal with. That's my Sona Ojin. Ojin's a little silly. I can like gain the defense. So clothesline you. Seeing. Oh, I need one for seeing red. I thought that was a no energy. Shoot. Well, I guess I'll do that next turn. Lights are mushrooms, so don't ask how it shoots spores. Yeah. Magic. A regular strike. I will see red. I will flex. Smack. Whoopee! Weakened creatures deal 25% less damage. Apply 3 weak. Sure. Gold. It can deal 12 damage. Can be upgraded any number of times. Sure. Probably from the mushroom it last night. Wow. So you're saying the plants kind of can't. I'm not gonna continue that, or else YouTube's gonna be mad. Ooh, more lore. Ahem. A man with an eye patch and a devilish grin strides up to you. He says, "Hey there, stranger. Interested in advancing science? I can make you stronger than any training or blessing. You're going to need it if you're one of those heroes with a death wish. What do you say? Should we get jaxed? Become a test subject, transform 2 cards, or ingest mutagens, obtain a special relic. Lose 3 health, gain 2 HP for the Jax. See, I kind of want to become a test subject though. Mushrooms and mushies and plants get along well. Interesting. All right, so wait, I thought I said random card. I guess I can do any card. What if I do that one? And then I will do my ghost armor. Superb. The man injects you with 3 unknown substances and pulls out a notepad. As you begin to feel lightheaded, he starts to frantically write down notes. Losing track of time completely, by the time you gain your senses, the shady character has disappeared. So what did that do? 2 wounds into your hand. Where's my go? Did they get rid of my cards? I thought they upgraded them. Did he just steal them? Oh, it replaced it. No, I thought they were upgrading. Oh, sad shit. I misunderstood the assignment. Add 2 wounds into your hand, gain 15 block. I misunderstood the assignment, but now I have a headbutt. Deals 9 damage, put a card from your discard pile on top of your draw pile. Or power through. These scars are the fact that the needle was in their skin before yours. Oh no. I didn't even think about that. Well, let's go ahead and upgrade my deck now. Let's upgrade my thunder. Maybe. Ooh, wait, I can upgrade Seeing Red to cost nothing. Gain 20 block instead of 15. Gain 12 instead of that. So this basically goes from 10 damage to 14 damage, which isn't bad. 9, 10, 11, 12. That goes to 3 more damage. Yeah, if I can't exhaust a wound. Maybe I'll try to avoid playing that card unless I really need to. 28 damage? Okay, I'm gonna upgrade that one. Hello. I'm doing that. 28 damage is great. Oh, more lore. As you continue your ascent, thick black smoke begins to billow out of the ground and walls around you. I do not know that word. Coalescing into 3 masked forms that start to speak. Another puppet? No, I think. Agreed! She always makes the funniest toys! You notice an oversized grin as the third addresses you. Ignore the others. Would you like to taste our power? Receive 5 apparitions, but I lose 40 max HP. Or I refuse. The apparition is gain 1 intangible exhaust. As much as I love dealing with shady creatures, this time I will say no thank you. How disappointing. You will join us sooner or later. The shapes fade away, leaving only the unnerving laughter ringing in your ear. Hello, Andy. Welcome to stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Welcome to Slay the Spire, where we are rogueliting. We're trying to climb and get stuff. I'll go for the question mark. Ooh. I will pray. Actually, wait, if I pray, I can get rid of this and I don't have to worry about the wound. I would do that. I feel like that's too much of a risk card. As you kneel in reverence, you feel a weight lifted off your shoulder. That works. Now I don't have to worry about that wound. Ooh, a gremlin horn. Whenever an enemy dies, gain energy and draw a card. Cool. And we get another stoppie. And I feel like my health is still fine, so I'm gonna smith. And go ahead and... Which one should I do? It gains 4 block. That's not really much. You know what? Let's do the Twin Strike, because I really like Twin Strike. Smack, smack, smack. Now I can go... Question mark. Roamer. How much money do I have? $340. Let's go to the merchant. Because then I'll just rest right before the boss. Haha, welcome! Gain 5. Ooh, I like Iron Wave. Sadistic. Oh, I like how you're pointing at... You're like, ooh. Ooh. That one. This way. The fingy. Maybe would make a deal with the devil or a romantic one. I'm hearing bells. Whenever you apply a debuff to an enemy, they take 5 damage. That's kind of wild. Gain 5 block, upgrade a card in your hand for the rest of combat. That's actually kind of cool. Double tap. This turn, your next attack is played twice. Combust at the end of your turn, lose 1 HP and deal 5 damage to all enemies. Card removal service. These are different things. Upon picking obtain an additional copy of a card in your deck. That's kind of cool. For every 5 cards in your deck, heal 3 HP whenever you enter a rest site. That's kind of fire. I kind of like that a lot. That's a lot of money, but that's helpful. That means I can upgrade my cards more frequently. On pickup, choose an attack stat. Attack, start each combat within this card in your hand. You have the time? I do have the time. I will do the Eternal Feather. And then on top of that, I will do... I like fire magic, so I will combust. And also do iron. There you go, buddy. Now I can choose... I'll go question, enemy... Actually, I don't really need another merchant. I'll go fire. I'll go enemy. I'll go question mark and rest. That's what I'll do. A spirit Lucifer that exists within our heart. Yippee! Soulfire. Do 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 do. All right, let's see what to upgrade. Iron Wave is pretty nice, so I'm gonna see if I can... Yeah, let's upgrade that. Smack, smack, smack. And looks like we got a shrunker enemy. Ooh, look at you. Magic book with a ghost hand and a knife. Let's defend. And... Smack. Blocked. Let's see. I will do you so I can attack and block. I will do use. And I'll just do regular strikey. My hand is full. Oh no. Fine then. I will defend. I will clothesline. Will bloodlet. Strength. And I will clothesline again. Who needs hands anyway? True. That's a whole new meaning to paper cut. True, actually. Also, where am I getting wound from? I don't know where wound is coming from. But grr. Let's do that. Berserk. Twin strike. I'm seeing red. And bash. Every time the elite hits, he gives 1 wound. Oh, because of the knife. That makes sense. Okay. That's cool. It's like, where is this coming from? Playable cards cannot be played from your hand. Grr. I will defend. I will defend. I will use blood magic and body slam. Knife. Knife. Mike, play black knife. My hand is full. And you're gonna die. Whoopee! I killed the book. Potion belt. Upon pickup, gain 2 potion slots. Let's go. Yummer. Deal 13 damage and apply 1 week. Deal 3 damage to a random enemy 3 times. I kind of like that. Sword boomerang. You're my boomerang, boomerang. RNG, question mark. Oh, these look like travelers. Why are we fighting? These two look like just friendly travelers. Why? I would want to, this seems like a party I would want to meet up with. Why am I fighting? This Centurion and Mystic, they seem chill. Why can't I team up? What hell? I don't want to kill. Oh wells. Well, I'm seeing red. And end my turn. I want to play Deltarune this month for December holiday so bad. Ooh. Sadly, I'm not streaming probably much next week, if at all. I'm sorry I might miss out on December holiday. I might miss out on that. I sorry, Pearl. Because low-key, Friday might be my last stream of the month. I'm debating it because I'm going to be very busy. But I will probably make it a fun one to be sure to make it worthwhile. There's always other times. Truce. I do want to do it for indie game night again. Clothesline. Ah, you're healing. Grr, that's cheating. Alright, let me just do that. Kabust. And not enough energy, so I will just strike use. Higher. This year's almost over. Yeah, right? 2025 kind of went fast in hindsight. I still need to record my video. I wrote the script for it. I finally made the script for my New Year's resolution vid. But I need to actually like get to recording. If I flex and boomerang and end my turn. Ow. Ow. Blood ritual. Twin strike. Blood ritual. Headbutt. I like how I can choose what card to bring back. Slice and dice. Berserk. Clothesline. Fire. Somehow in this nowhere town. Oh, I wish you said the best of luck with that, Portal. I know, like, even in the middle of nowheres, it's definitely possible to find some IRLs. Because I live in the middle of nowheres and I have, like, well, I don't have many, but I have Colonel, I have Hyena. I have Bunny, but Bunny is far away, but I have Car for that. Who knows? Maybe it's in future. You said, I just wish you said the best of luck, no matter what. Okay, you're trying to get. Guess I'll do that. Yeah, that worked out, so I could get another defend. Let's go. Heck. Do we even meet people? There's nowhere to go yet. No, that's so real. There's like, honestly, you're kind of asking the wrong NB here a little bit, because like I get lucky is how I meet people. That's literally it, is just luck. And then just doing other things that I enjoy. Like, I enjoy bowling. So I met, like, maybe 1 or 2 people through that. Or I can, like, meet acquaintances at least through that. But I get luckies. And card. Thunderclap. Deal 4 damage and apply 1 vulnerable to all enemy. Thunderclap sounds good. And to the rest area. I'm already almost full health. So I can try to upgrade. I could do the Thunderclap or... Ooh, actually that's good. 7 damage to and apply a vulnerable to all enemy. Whoopee! Okay, here we go, bossy. I'm gonna just start off with my defense. Just do that. Face slam. That's my belt! Ow. Why are you angry about a belt? Become vulnerable. Berserk. Defend. Swing. Defensive stance. What you do's, what you do's. I'll do that. Clothesline. Smack. Bloodlet. Smack. Smack. Owie. There you go. Italicize. Defend. I guess I could Twin Strike and Headbutt to... I don't know if it would be smart to bring back my defense or Twin Strike again. I'll just do Twin Strike. I have a free shot, futile weakling. Okay. Guess I'll bash you. Twin Strikey. And do that. Gain strength. Clothesline. Strike and strike. Not sure what I'm doing fully, but I'm trying. I just need more defense for sure. I guess I'll do combust. Bloodlet. 15 damage. And boomerang. And thank you, Portal. I'll tries. Big night scaries. Luckily, I have magic. I have a free shot, weakling. Owie. Alright, fine. I'll give you vulnerable. I'll defend. Strike and defend. And 11 damage. Or 16. Oof. My hand is full. Nose. And I have no bloodlet. So I have to... And my torn. Ow. That hit hard. Looks like you're enchanting. I don't know if I should block or not. That little blue fire above head means, I think, enchanting yourself. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to skip when I had one more. Defeat impossible. Face my wrath. Oh no. Oh gosh. Yeah, it's a good thing I saved my defenses. Guess I'll just strike. Ooh. That was a little rough. Alright. You're gonna enchant this turn. So I'm gonna make sure I'll make you vulnerable. I'm gonna save that weak for later. Guess I'll just do 3 regular strikes for now. Yeah, ooh, okay. For sure I want to make you weak. To do that. Defend. Bloodlet. Defend. $16 versus 14 is 15. You're the best thing I can do. It's getting Ninjago, so that makes me wonder what the unlegofied characters would have looked like if they were in regular Fortnite. Yeah, that'd be interesting. What would they look like? Ooh, okay. I don't have bloodlet. I have to, and I have like no... I think I'm cooked here. I don't have anything to defend. The only thing I can do is like make you a little bit weaker. I don't know if the weakening stacks, but that's all I can hope for. I don't think I'm living through this. Nope. Vanquished. Eck. As you sow, you shall reap. I got 275 on my first run of the game. I unlocked a new character. Yippee! My first run. And I have some cards that I collected. And a lot of unknowns. And there's a lot of relics. and potions. Like play Vapor Buster. Wow. Statistic. Character stat. The Guardian defeated the Guardian. Victories none, deaths 1. Floors climbed 33. Bosses slain 1, enemies slain 20. One run, 1 hour, 16 minute, and 43 second. Let's try the Silent. A deadly huntress from the Foglands. I do not know that word. Eradicates. Eradicates. That's what that word is. Okay, never mind. It took me a moment. Eradicates foes with daggers and poison. At the start of each combat, draw 2 additional. Excuse me. 2 additional card. Like completing a run with the Silent. Well, I'm gonna play the Silent. I went OG. Nuh-uh. Greetings, I am Niao. At least confront the first boss. Enemies in your next 3 combat have 1 HP. Or max HP plus 7. I would max HP plus 7. Granted. Whoopee! Alright, so I like to go where the question mark are. Let's go this way. And then yeah, I'll question mark. Actually, I'm indecisive. I'm trying to figure out where the fire is. Let's go this way. Question mark, enemy, question, enemy, question mark, boss. No, wait, middle? I'll go mid, right, mid, right, mid. Oh, you'll see. It's hard to word it. It's hard to word where I'm gonna think of going. All right, let's do this with OG the Silent. You're gonna enchant yourself. Gain 8 block, discard a card. Deal 3 damage, apply 1 weak. I'll weaken you. Slice, defend. My power is unmatched. We'll see about that. You're going to attack. Well, I'm going to defend, slice. And defend, slice, defend. I'll discard. I like the character's playstyle already a bit more. I like the idea of poisoning and using like underhanded, unconventional tactic. With a knife too. You got knife and poison. Whoopee! And I think I can kill Yusa if I just do that. My powers are matched! Okay, that's funny dialogue writing. I'm giving props to that. Just like, my power is unmatched! And just dies. My power was matched! Ooh, poison. I'm not above love to cash in. Another lover underneath those flashing lights. Another one of those ruthless nights. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, ahem. It's been a while, hasn't it? I forgot I was on the payroll. Let's see. You walk into a room to find a large hole in the ground. As you approach the hole, an enormous serpent creature appears from within.
Hello, hello, hello. What have we got here? Hello, adventurer. Ask a simple question. The most fulfilling of lives is that in which you can buy anything. Do you agree?
Agree. Gain 175 gold, but become cursed with doubt. At the end of your turn, you gain 1 weakness. So I become rich, but at a cost. I mean, I'm already cursed with doubt, so it's not too far off. You'd make a great voice actor. Thanks, Andy. Appreciate it.
You know, I would like to think so, but I don't know. I really am not sure. What do you all think? Do you think I can do a decent voice acting?
As I like to believe so. Anyway, you know what? Yeah, sure. I will get rich for having some doubt. Why not?
Yes, this will all be worth it.
Whoopee! The serpent rears its head and blasts a stream of gold upward. It is amazing and terrifying simultaneously. You gather all the gold, thank the snake, and get going. So now we're rich. Now I'm wanting to hit up a store, which I don't... Is there not a store in this path? I don't think there is. I'm just gonna have to hold on to this gold for the time being until I stumble onto a route with a shop. Mike, drop a gold bar ×3 on Ocean. Wow. Alright, I'll make you so weak. Block, block, and stab. You look like you're doing something else. I'm gonna poison you. Also, I didn't say goodbye to Portal, but bye Portal if you watched a VOD. I would do that. Use a card to discard. Guess I'll discard use. Yeah, that's my doubt. Unplayable. Wait, I just realized there's a thing where I can like get rid of the card. I could probably get rid of my doubt eventually. Lol, get poisoned, bozo. Whoopee! I will deal 2 damage and apply a weak. I will guard, I will guard, I will strike. Hehe, my poison's slowly killing yous. Whoopee! Romer. At the start of your turn, add a shiv into your hand. Deal 4 damage, exhaust. So that's kind of funny. I could just have shivs. Infinite blade. Add a random skill into your hand. It costs 0 this turn. Costs 1 less for each card discarded this turn. Deal 7 damage each. Damage 3 times. Interesting. I'm gonna go for infinite blades because I think it's funny to have just infinite shivs. Just teehee, I have knife. I will add shivs. And I'm going to apply poison to use. And I'm going to defend. Owie. Fine. Guess what? I have a shiv now. Get shivved, bozo. I will discard you. I probably should have won for the other creature, but it's fine. My poison's gonna kill it anyway. Just prison shake everyone. Exactly. I'm gonna get so many shivs. I'm just gonna kill people with my shiv. Whoopee! Let's think of the forge. Upgrade all cards in your hand for the rest of combat. Wow. That's kind of cool. Upgrading cards makes them more powerful. Cards can only be upgraded once. Adding a random skill into your hand. Deal 5 damage if the enemy has weak. Apply 3 poison to a random enemy 3 times. That's kind of wild. I kind of want to upgrade stuff, so I'm gonna go this way. Knife everyone like it's a match of gun game. Ooh, I haven't played gun game forever. I'm gonna poison you. I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna make you weak. What do you have, Ochin? A knife! No! Ah, Shiv. Chat already knows what I'm about to do to Shiv. Shank. And actually, that's enough to block anyways. Whoopee! No! The merchant doesn't offer refunds. He is a jerk. Thanks, Tip, for the info about the merchant. That's really funny. I missed that. Did that appear on screen? The merchant doesn't offer refunds. He is a jerk. I'm going to shiv you. I'm going to poison the shit out of you. Actually, wait, that poisons both of y'all. That's kind of funny. Oh no, it said random. Okay, well, whatevs. Get poisoned, Lamau. Eh, don't lick me. I am going to shiv. Poison. Block. Block. Corrosive spit. Ah. I'm entangled. I can't play attacks. Grr. Can't believe I got entangled. That's stinky. Grr. Well, I'll shiv you. The dying sound effect was funny. Just ah. Deal 8 damage, draw a card. Apply 4 poison and 2 weak to all enemies. That's kind of cool. I like that. Fire. Ooh. I could heal. But I also want a Gamba. Let's go gambling. What happens if I upgrade you? At the start of your turn, add a shiv into the hand. I don't see what the upgrading does. Apply 5 poison, apply 7 poison. To enemies 4 times. Apply 7 poison and 2 weak to all enemy. Can just make my block better and my stab better. Apply 4 damage in 2 week. I kind of like just one more poison. Each turn poison is reduced by 1. Apply 7 poison. It might be handy for not just this game. Interesting. You know what? I'm gonna do that. Why not? Back, bap. Proceed. Oh yeah, that's another fire just straight up ahead, so I'm good to rest after the next one. I will just throw cocktail. And strike. Defend, defend, and defend. Shiv. And poison you. Oh, it split itself. Oh, I got rid of my poison. Grr. That's so fun. Well. My shiv. I'm gonna just do that. You. Shiv. And block. Just want to look at that. I can see why peeps really like this game. I could totally see myself playing this game just like in handheld mode in my bed before night. But Balatro also has this chokehold on me, so I don't know. Whoopee! Death by poison. Draw 3 cards, discard. Add 3 shivs into your hand. That's kind of funny. Whenever you are attacked, deal 3 damage back. That's kind of funny. It's like a no you. But also more shivs are also hilarious. You can never have enough shivs, actually. That's gonna be my mentality. You can never have enough. And let's go me. To the treasure. Whenever you obtain a curse, increase your max HP by 6. Curse cards are negative cards that stay in your deck. Oh, I already have a curse, so... I guess I could go... Let's go this way. And Smith. Actually, what happened? Oh, yeah, I can't upgrade a cursed one. That makes sense. Add 4 shivs to my thing instead. Yeah! Now I get 4 shiv. Before you lies an elaborate shrine to a forgotten spirit. I shall pray and transform a card. Let us transform one of my defense. Wapow! Yay, I have an attacking. That's a shiv. Whoopee! I like how I'm just instant killing this creature. The power of Shiv. Get poisoned. Owie. Maybe I should have got rid of one of my defenses. I kind of needed it. Oh well. Defend. Shiv. Whoopee! Ooh, duplication. Oh, I didn't realize this was a potion. I didn't realize that forge thing was a potion. I should have used that when I was upgraded. Upgrading all cards in your hand for the rest of combat. Upgrading cards makes the... Oh, wait, no, that's just... Never mind. I'm kind of dumb. I'm going to save that for a boss, actually. I'm going to save that for the boss. Do 12 damage when you play a card this turn. The enemy loses 3 HP. Okay. Choking. Draw one card, discard a card. Sneaky strike, deal 12 damage if you have discarded a card this turn. And gain energy. That could be useful for my one card that tells me to discard. I can like match the two up. Alright, this way. Enemy and then fire. Let's get my knives. Let's poison your ass. And end my turn. Probably should have defended, but it's fine. I now have a Shiv, so it's a-okay. And end turn. Do I have the thing that... Nope. Okay. Whoopee! Combination of poison and shiving. Gained 4 plated armor. Ooh. Gain 10 block, deal 10 damage. Wow, that's crazy. That's cool. Lose 6 strength. Yeah, I'm gonna do that one. I'm gonna do a dash. Alright, you may have curled up, but guess what? I'm going to smack. Blocked. Hack. What if I take a this and just kill your ass? I really should have had more defense. I'm regretting my life choices a little bit. I'm like a glass cannon. I'm hitting decently hard, but I have nothing. Play dance. Yeah, Shiv. Whoopee. Apply 6 poison. I kind of like the cards I already... I like the cards I already have. One card if you draw a skill, gain 3 block. All enemies lose 6 strength this turn. Draw 3 cards, discard 1 card. I'm gonna do that one. And skip. Fire. Yeah, I need to rest. I am coming up against a boss. Proceed. All right. Apply 4 poison and 2 weak. What do each of these do? Gain 4 plated armor. I'm gonna do that. This turn, your next card is played twice. I'm gonna wait for the. I have. That's what I want to do it with. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna use that. There you go. 24 poison. And then I'm going to gain 8 block. Whoopee! And my turn. Ooh, I don't like that music. I shall drink this. Lose 8 strength this turn. Deal 4 damage and apply the weak. Tee. I will do that. Gain my shivs. Shiv the ever-living crap out of you. Smack. Why do I hear boss music? Yeah, exactly. I'm like, wait. Ow. It's alright, because I don't have that discard thing. Fine. Eat my poison. I really wish I had more defense. I should have not transformed that one defense card. I'm learning. At the end of your turn, take 2 damage. Yeah, I don't like that. Dash. Shiv. Slash. My poison seems to be helping a lot, though. Like, tear through this thing. Which is good. Like, literally, my poison's going to, like, knock you down to 10 health here, yeah. By the power of shivs and poison, I will win. Or just about. Yeah, I'm gonna win. Whoopee! I'm gonna take the duplication, my chromer, and this turn your next skill is played twice. Whenever you play a card, deal 1 damage to all enemy. That's crazy. If I had a lot of energy, that's really good for later. Deal 8 damage twice, decrease the damage of this card by 2 this combat. Interesting. So every time I use it, it becomes weaker this combat. I'm okay with a glass knife. Alright. Gain energy at the start of your turn. Whenever you open a non-boss chest, obtain a curse. Ooh. Upon pickup, transform 3 cards, then upgrade them. Cards become a random card of any rarity. Upon pickup, obtain a unique curse and 3 relics. Curse cards are negative. You know what? That seems like the pros outweigh the cons for the calling bell. Let's go ding-a-ling with the bell. So unplayable, cannot be removed from your deck. The bell toll in the cathedral of the dead. I must away. If you end your turn without block, I gain 6 block. That's good if I run out of defenses. Future card rewards have 1 additional card to choose from. That's good to know. And a tungsten rod. Whenever you lose HP, I'll lose 1 less HP. Whoopee! Are you a free EB on the duplication potion? You can do something again. Whoopee! Yummer. I love duplication. Alright. So left path or right path? I want to go right because I want to go to the damn shop sooner. So we're gonna go right, and we're gonna go to the shop. Duplis turn Ojin into a pig. Nuh-uh. Enemies lose 6 strength this turn. Let's do that. I shall defend. And defend. Give me your gold! How dare you mug my freaking gold? I'm going to kill you. Poison your ass. Hand it over. Ow. I'm freaking taking. You know what? I'm gonna shiv your asses. Is what I'm gonna do. Cannot be removed from your deck. Yeah, Curse of the Bell. Is the bells toll? I guess I could just defend and discard. Oh, I didn't mean to. Crap! What potion did I accidentally use? I didn't even intend to press the X button, and I accidentally did. Where's my smoke bomb? Let's see. No. Oh well. I have a shift. Slay dance. Whoopee! Thanks for the money, hee hee. Oh, god dang it, they ran. They stole like 100 of my bucks and ran. What a jerk. I'm out of here. Oh my gosh. One of the worst enemies ever. I lost like 100 coins from that BS. Deal 9 damage, draw 1 card, discard a card. I kind of like this one in case I'm like stuck. I can use that. It's just junk. Can't do anything with it. Just reduces the odds of getting what you need. Sad. He's flight creature. What if I'm just weaken you? Poison and weak. Crap, I should have combined the sneaky strike with the survivor. Oh well. Hee. Oh, Angie. Let's go for shivs. Let's weak you. Let's piercing well. Defend. And then just shiv one of yous. Stunned. Shackle wear off. Dash. It's gonna kill you. Poison your ass, and then bum 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 bum. I mean, y'all gonna die soon anyway, but I'm just gonna funny potion go burr and give myself a shiv next turn. All right, well, shiv, blast knife. You're dead. Sprummer. At the start of your turn, apply 2 poison to all enemy. Sprummer. Just hating on one enemy specifically. That's kind of funny though. I like that. I like your haircut. Well, thank you. Deal 10 damage to all enemies. Discard 1 card at random. Enemy loses X strength. Apply X weak exhaust. That's kind of crazy sounding. A2 dexterity. Improves block gained from cards. But yeah, this seems crazy. I would buy that. And where you play 10 cards, draw a card. Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, gain 6 block. I kind of like that. But I also really like the, for every 5 cards, you get 3 HP at a rest area. I'm gonna do that. The feather's nice. Oh yeah, I could have removed the doubt curse by the card removal service. Whoops. Well, I already spent my dough. I forgot about the doubt. I'll be so real. It's fine. Let's just go to the question mark. Maybe I'll get lucky. You find yourself in an old decorative chamber. In the center of the room, a large skull sits atop an ornate pedestal. As you approach, the skull bursts into flames and turns to face you.
What is it you seek? What is it you offer?
In sync with his final words, the door behind you slams shut. I can either get a colorless card, lose 6 HP. No matter what, I'm losing 6 HP. I guess I'm Chromer. A potion. I'm gonna get a colorless card. Good instincts.
Perhaps this will help.
You obtain a card. Anything else? How do I, leave?
Behind you, mortal.
You peek behind the skull. Surely enough, there is a door. And these folks again. This card, and wait, is there? No, I thought there's the other thing here. Let's do the shivs. Shiv. I'll do use and discard you. And I'm just going to spam Shiv on the Mystic. And end my turn. Yay, more Shivs. But first, poison. Of course, all of it goes to you. Okay, well, let's do that. And that. Poison. Ow. Got my Shiv back. I'm going to smack you. Shiv. And use a card, discard. And I'll do that. Ouch. Get poison, Lamau. Hee. Get the Shiv back. I will gain some blockage. Neutralize. I'm hoping my poison can eventually helps here. Because he just keeps healing and defending, and it's really annoying. Alright, let's do that. Sure. Deals 12 damage. Got my Shivs. And you're going to die. Let's go. You're dead next turn. Whoopee! How are you not dead? There you go. Let's say you should be dead by now. Like sweet. Apply 3 weak, gain 14 block. That's crazy actually. And it's upgraded too. Let's do leg sweep. Fire. It'd be kind of smart if I heal. But at the same time, let's go gambling. Yeah, 13's not bad at all. X plus 1 strength, apply X plus 1 weakness. Glass knife, that's 12. Innate. Wait, what does innate mean? Start each combat with this card in your hand. I didn't know that. I didn't read that before. I kind of like that because that guarantees I have knives. Let's have your turn. Apply 3 poison. Yeah, let's do that. I kind of want that card all the time. I think it's funny. Guaranteed that I will have Shiv. I'd say let's go for the more powerful one because I really want to know what that question mark is. The guarantee. I'll do that. And I could add 4 Shiv, or I could... I'm probably gonna just defend here. Ouch. I got my shifts. I'm trying to... Yeah, I was not pressing the button right. There we go. Let's go ahead. Nerf the Taskmaster there. This is not very good. I'll low sweep you. Oh no. Eesh. Right, I can do you then. Crap. You. Duplicate. Piercing well. Whew. Okay, that would have been way worse. If only I discarded a card, I could gain some energy here. Oh well. Let's do that. Do that. And do this for 9 damage. Okay, not bad. Not the worst in the world anyway. I'm definitely gonna need a survivor, I think. And intern. I'm cooked. This is it, I'm cooked. I'm understanding the gimmick of this character though. And now I got this character. Cool. I feel like the more I'm playing, the more I understand each character has their own like pro and con. So like at the end of combat you heal 6. At the start of each combat I draw 2 additional card. At the start of each combat channel 1 lightning. Ooh. The combat automaton which became self-aware. Ancient technology allows the manipulation of orb. Start of each combat, channel 1 lightning. And then the more I play, the more unlocks I get. Fascinating. I like the name, the defect. Nice. You know, I recognize the defect from the Slay the Spire channel thing. The not the channel thing, Sargi. The Slay the Spire like cards in Balatro. No, this is pretty cool. I like roguelite. The card building is something I need to get more into. I'm definitely not there yet, but I think this is pretty good for my first outing. I had fun. I enjoy this. I'm definitely going to, you know, keep this for indie game night. Of course, I want to also try new games as well. I try to prioritize doing new game, but this is definitely a really fun first outing. I really enjoyed this. I hope you all did as well. Like I said, I'll probably, you know, keep this for any game nights in the future. And yeah, glad you had fun watching, Nathan, and hopefully you all had a good time. Thank you all for the likes. Thank you all for watching. As always, peace, love, and good vibes to you all. I will most likely, if I'm streaming tomorrow, I will probably be back for Splatoon. I want to do a mixture of Anarchy Open and Turf War. And then I'm tempted to do on Friday night a drunk Mario Party as like a early Christmas thing. So hopefully, you know, hopefully that sounds exciting for some folks. I think it would be pretty fun. But yeah, that's sort of my hope there. You got a question? Let me guess. Are you gonna try to tease me here? What you gonna do? What's up, Joseph? Oh boy, here we go. What is it? What's the question? It starts with an O. O'Reilly Auto Parts. Not sponsored. Anyway, night everyone. Peace, love, and good vibes. Take care. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.